Hey guys, it's Jay Snow with another Guild Wars 2 commentary. My voice is sore due to the recent neck surgery, but it is getting better, so that's pretty nice, even though they said it'd take a couple weeks. So let's get into the action, shall we? So that was the Golem you saw right there in the footage before. So this is actually basically, if you ever heard of Tally and all that. If you ever heard of Tally in his live stream, they were doing some Guild Wars 2 events, some World PvP during during the stress test, so I decided to join in because it was organized PvP. And I wanted to do organized PvP and instead of getting my ass kicked somewhere else. So we got a whole group together. He's in the Golem, which actually I found out that you can buy Golems with gold, so I think it costs about 4 gold or something for Golem. I may be wrong, but it's a couple of gold. You can buy the machines. So just basically a video on my thoughts of World versus World, because before my videos I couldn't talk as long because my voice wasn't as great. So now I can finally, talk a little bit more about what I'm actually doing in my Guild Wars 2 videos. So how am I liking World vs. World so far? The first time I did it during the beta weekend, the first beta weekend, I didn't really like it, because as you can see right here, we're just bashing a gate down. But I skipped the footage, but you literally sit in front of that gate for like almost 10 minutes trying to break it down. But since we have the, all-powerful Golem, pretty much the Golem just took everything down pretty quickly, so it went down pretty fast. Now the first beta weekend I didn't understand the gold and the buying, because remember in the beta weekend the highest level I think people got to was 30, so people weren't making that much money. The average player probably got to like 15, so I'm assuming as you get to level 80 it'll be easier to get gold and you'll be able to bring down the walls faster because people will be able to afford stuff. So in this game they actually traded the guy who's in the Golem right now. They basically traded him all the money everybody had to save up for the Golem, and that's how we got the Golem so early. So that was actually pretty cool and generous of everybody, and due to that we got a ton of wins and was able to take over almost the whole entire red world, because then all of a sudden some blue people started coming. Actually I was about to say blue people, but actually we are the blue people, so that was pretty stupid mess up right there. So actually we had some green people backtracking. That was the thing that was very annoying. Like basically once we kicked the red's ass, the greens started coming out of nowhere and just started taking our bases. So it's pretty crazy. So as far as the beta, we'll see what happens during beta weekend 2, which is I think June 8th. I just got the invite in my mail anyway, and they're giving away tons of beta keys. I mean, just go to the Guild Wars 2 Twitter. There's like 1 million sites giving beta keys for this, so there's almost no excuse now if you haven't played the game to get a beta key, because I've seen like 1 million sites. I can't really name them because I don't know which ones are legit, which ones. But if you have a Twitter account or whatever, just go to Guild Wars 2 and you'll find them. So now I want to go into the actual game itself. In the red base, basically, you have this little champion to fight. And you can, tons and tons of supply, of course. And basically, I get to fight the champion and get this orb. And I can't explain to you guys, unfortunately, what the orb does, because basically one guy gets the orb and you bring it back to some other base. But I had no clue what happened next, because I started, getting low frames and disconnecting, and nobody really knew what the hell was going on. It was absolute total chaos. But basically, once you get to the end of the zone, there'll be an orb. You grab it, you bring it somewhere. I mean, somebody probably knows about it. I guess Google it. That's probably the best I can do, because I don't want to give any false information. But anyway, see, there it is, the altar of power. So we actually brought it back to, I think, the base directly under it. The base directly under it that we captured. Directly under this, we brought the orb back to. I'm pretty sure it was that. So now I want to hear what you guys think about Guild Wars 2, and if you actually like World versus World. If you don't like World versus World, if you agree with me or disagree with me, feel free to leave a comment below. Just don't go crazy, because we have a lot of trolls. Even though I love my trolls, sometimes they get a little ridiculous. So this is basically the last boss of the red world, and I mean the boss got taken down in 2 seconds. There was really nothing special, so this is a little disappointing. I mean, like, I'm not exactly sure what he does, because we just absolutely whipped his ass. So, I mean, he does do a ton of damage, but that's about it. So if you're melee, you gotta run out as usual, because melee get hit like a truck and die in 2 seconds. But that's pretty much it. This is where you would get the orb I was talking about, but unfortunately I cannot tell you exactly what to do with the orb, because I might give out the wrong information. But otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs it up. Remember, if you have a comment below, leave it below. And you can also sub for more Guild Wars 2 videos. I do both WoW and Guild Wars 2 videos, but I'm trying to work on some more Guild Wars 2 videos this week in time for the next stress chest. Stress chest. Yes, a stress chest. What would be in the stress chest? I wonder. But anyway, not the stress test. coming up on June 8th. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.